What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing today? Beginning of the week. It's Monday. Hope y'all doing okay. I'm about to make these tacos real quick for me and my kids. Well, one of my daughters, she don't eat beef, but I have a substitution for that. Nah, she don't eat beef. She eats chicken, other things, but she don't eat anything with beef. She never has. One of my kids eat everything. My other kid don't. She's picky with her eating. She always been like that since she was a baby. So for what she don't eat, I go ahead and substitute for what she don't, for what she don't eat. But I'm gonna make me some tacos. And I know my other daughter, she gonna want some, so I'm gonna make some for her too. This is fresh. I actually just came back from Walmart. I could have made a little vlog, me going into Walmart, but I don't know. The thing with me is when I go into the grocery store, I like to get what I need to get and get out of there. I mean, I always been like that. I'm not the kind of person that like to sit in stores for like 2-3 hours, you know what I'm saying? Just sitting in there shopping. I like to already know what I'm getting before I go in there, so when I go in there I can get it, and chances are either I'll be waiting in line a long time or the lines won't be that long and I can just get out of there. So yeah, but I should have did a little quick vlog while I was in there, but I was focused. I was trying to hurry up and get what I needed to get. And let me turn this up a little bit. But while I'm cooking this, because this probably gonna take a good 25 minutes, 30 minutes if you want it all the way done. But 25 minutes at the most, but I try to give it an extra 5 minutes if I can, just to make sure it's done. It don't take long to cook ground beef, but you just want to make sure it ain't no red in it. If it's red in it, that means it ain't done, and you will get sick if you try to eat it like halfway. Like halfway done, halfway not. Don't do that. Just cook it all the way through, because you will get food poisoning. It's different. Ground beef to me is different from steak. Because see, a lot of people can eat steak medium rare, with blood, or it's still red. A lot of people can eat steak like that, but you can't eat ground beef like that. I don't know. And both of them kind of like in the same group, but it's just, you just can't eat it the same. But oh yeah, is that enough meat? I think that's enough. Let me make a little bit more, and then that's it. I'm gonna save the rest. I try not to cook all the beef. I don't cook all the beef. If I can help it, I'll save some of it. I don't like cooking all the beef, but I'm gonna let this fry and cook a little bit. And let me tell you, when I tell you it took me a minute to find these particular chips I'm going to show you, it took me a minute. A minute. They weren't selling in Walmart. I couldn't find them in Walmart. One of my coworkers told me they had them at Kroger, but I don't even shop at Kroger, but I might have to start going there just for those particular chips. But they didn't have them at Walmart. They didn't have them at any type of pharmacy. I happen to see these down the aisle. Let me tell you, these suckers are good. I can eat this with soup. Dip it right in my soup. That's how good they are. And they got them in other flavors too. Kettle corn, which is in a red bag. And my homegirl had a cheddar flavor, which is in an orange bag, I believe. But the white cheddar popcorners, good. And I got about 2, 3, I wasn't playing. Woo! 4. I got 4 of these suckers. I didn't want to take all of them, but I wasn't playing. These things is good. So, and I'm the kind of person, if I can find them in the store, I'm going to rack up. Because it's hard to find them. Or you can try to order them online, but I ain't the kind of person that's going to order food online unless it's, unless I really have to do it. But I'm not the kind of person that's going to order food online unless it's really hard to find and I just can't find it in the store at all. But then that would have been my last resort. But yeah. Oh yeah, this is cooking. It's almost done. Take a look. Yeah. I got my little portable frying pan. And I just, just let it cook for a little bit. It's still red, as you can see. Ain't nobody gonna eat it like that, of course. So you just kind of, let it cook. But yeah. And I got some stuff over here too. I'm gonna put on it some cheese. I love hot sauce. I can put taco seasoning on this after I finish. And then I'll put a little bit on this on it to make it extra spicy. Because I love spicy food. I don't know why. That's just me. You ain't got to do it. But Texas Pete is it for me. I pretty much use any hot sauce. Just as long as it don't taste funny. But Texas Pete is it for me. So after I put the taco seasoning in and this stuff is done, I'll put a little bit of hot sauce in it. And cook the hot sauce in the hamburger after I put the seasoning in it. And it'll kind of give it a spicy taste to it with the seasoning. That's my personal preference on it, because I like spicy food. I do. And I shouldn't be eating spicy food like that, so my stomach don't always agree with it, but I love spicy food. I do. I love spicy food. But, hold on. And I just learned how to cook homemade French toast because I wasn't like really good at that. I wasn't a big cook on that. But one day I had to taste some French toast, something sweet like French toast. And I'm like, how you make it homemade? I ain't tried yet making homemade. I just went ahead and ordered it from IHOP. But in my mind, I was like, I need to know how to make it at home. So I just pulled it up on YouTube. And yeah, it kind of helped me out. It's easy though. So I'm going to try to do homemade French toast soon and see how my homemade French toast tastes. Which I do believe it'll probably be pretty good because I like to eat good food. And I don't like to waste food. Like if I'm trying to cook something and it don't come out right, I'll be mad. Like I wasted my money. So I want to make sure I'm doing it right. But yeah, I'm going to try to do that next. Homemade French toast. Yeah. And I'm going to get a specific type of bread. Because you can use any bread, but it's a particular bread I seen on YouTube. It looked like almost like potato bread. It was like so thick and soft. I want that kind of bread. I don't want a regular bread. I want that potato thick bread. Whatever that was I seen. I forgot to look at the brand. But I seen that bread. I was like, oh, I need that bread. That bread nice, thick, and soft. I can eat that. But I really don't have no content. I actually do. But I didn't want to do this particular content on this video. But I'm going to speak on it while I'm cooking. And this hamburger almost done. It don't take long to cook hamburger meat. It don't. Not to me, it don't. But if you don't know how to cook it, or not for sure, if you don't know when it's done, it may take a little longer for some people. But it don't take long for me. But getting back to what I was saying, Tory Lanez. I did want to say this. And hopefully he'll see this video and he'll look at it. But you know what I'm saying? I peeped the good things that you're trying to do due to you being in a difficult situation with Meg Thee Stallion a couple of months back. You know, you're continuously, I don't even know how to say it. You continuously, I'm going to say it like that. You're continuously focusing and staying focused and, you know, staying focused on your music And regardless of what happened, you know, you're still going to do what you have to do and stay strong. So I am noticing that as a Tory Lanez fan. I know it's a couple, you know, a lot of people out there that, you know, of course may not see it how I see it, but then there's some out there that are also Tory Lanez fans as well as me, who do see it from the way I see it. You know, you basically stay strong and continue to do what you need to do and stay focused. You didn't let it sidetrack you of what had been going on with the situation with you. Like, I'm not, you know, putting Meg down. I'm just speaking for Tory right now. I may do a content on Meg as far as an update, but not right now. But as far as Tory Lanez, yes, I have seen you grow through this since the situation has happened. And it's just been a couple of months. I also seen online, you know, allegedly this complete stranger was just talking cash cold trash about him. You know, just saying she ain't like his music, all of that. And he so happened to run across that message and seen it. And allegedly cashed after her $2,500. You know, he still cashed after her some money. And she was talking cash cold trash. That's having a good heart. Because any other man, I don't know, would do that. I honestly don't know anybody that would do that. So for him to take his time out to run across that message and still, you know, cash app allegedly this complete stranger money after what she said about him and his music, you know, that's showing a good person and a big heart. Because technically he didn't have to do it. You know what I mean? He could have read it and been like, oh, okay, well, F you too then, you know, in his mind, and went on by his business. But no, he took the time out to message her out to the public and sent her some money. So I respect him for that, for doing that. That's showing you are the, you know, you the bigger person. And allegedly she took the money and did receive it. And, you know, I seen allegedly the message. She responded back, you know, stating, yeah, she got the money and she appreciated, but her mind ain't gonna change on how she feel about Tory Lanez. So it was just like, wow, you know what I mean? Like, even though he gave her that money, she still didn't switch up. And, you know, he gave her the money, and then that was it. It was just like, okay, you know. And I kind of respect him for that, because I don't know if any other man would do that, you know, if he was to see a message like that about himself from a complete stranger. So I have noticed that you've been focused and been trying to stay on your P's and Q's. And that's all you can do. That's all you can do. Again, this is for the Tory Lanez fans. I know people that probably run across this video that are not Tory Lanez fans. I know y'all, you gonna probably be like, girl, fuck you. I get it. I totally get it. But yeah, that's just how I see it, you know. Speaking on just Tory Lanez. I'm not going to say anything about Meg Thee Stallion, because I'm just speaking on just Tory Lanez for now. Again, you know, he didn't let it sidetrack him. He did what he had to do. Yes, I'm pretty sure it was pretty tough for him to be in that situation, but he didn't let it kill him. He didn't let it distract him. He stayed strong and, you know, expressed his way through his music of how he looked at it, and that's it. But I still ain't forget about that next court date, which I'm praying is the last court date, which is, I believe, allegedly January 20th. That's supposed to be the last court date. I don't know what that's gonna be on, but you know, if I see anything on social media as far as me reading up on anything after that date or around that time, because that's supposed to be allegedly the next court date for them, I'll definitely make some content on it. Because I noticed the other content that I made about a month ago maybe, or a couple of weeks ago, y'all was enjoying that. I had a lot of views on that and people liking that. I had some people disliking it, which is fine, you know, that don't bother me. I mean, some people gonna agree with you, some not. And I totally understand that. So you're going to have people that dislike what you put up there. You're going to have something like that. But yeah, I definitely will make some more content on that if I read anything up on it around that time. But allegedly, January 20th. That's supposed to be the next court date. But yeah, this hamburger almost done. I seasoned it. I might go ahead and put some hot sauce on it. I don't know. I just got a habit with that. I love my hamburger to be nice and spicy. Turn it up a little bit. Let it cook some more on low. Let that seasoning cook in that hamburger. And I'm going to open this and just sprinkle a little bit. You know, people that don't like it real spicy, 9 times out of 10, y'all not going to do this. But I like it. Oh, yeah, it's already good. Hold on. They be bulletproof in this thing. Ain't nobody gonna take it. And I just sprinkle a little bit up here. And let it cook in. And I got this. I love anything with this. Anything with this brand on it, any kind of taco they have, whether it's soft or hard, I'll try to get it. And this is a super stuffer. So it's extra longer and probably more deep to where I can put more meat and stuff in it. Yeah. I ain't never tried it, so I picked it up. And it won't number about $2, $3. $3 at the most. And I'll go ahead. Oh, and guess what I got? I love jalapenos. When I tell you I like spicy stuff, I want the deluxe. I want everything on it. Everything. Put a little bit more and that's it. And pretty much the hamburger done. Like I said, it don't take that long to cook hamburger. But if you're not for sure on how cooking hamburger, it may take you a little bit longer. But cooking ground beef only take about maybe 25-30 minutes at the most. And don't cook it on high. You don't need to cook it on high. Cook it on like medium or a little bit past medium, but not on no high. Because then you're gonna burn your meat. Let me put this here. But yeah, that's pretty much what I had to say about Tory Lanez, speaking on him. I see your improvement and you staying strong and you staying focused on your music, on what you love to do best. So yeah, that's good. Man, this one already cracked. Why do these things taste stale? Ooh. They taste stale. Ugh. These things better not be stale. Okay. They better not be stale. It tastes stale. This whole taco better not be stale. All I had was a piece. Because some of it broke off. Let's see. And look at that. Put some meat in there. I love my damn lettuce. Let me tell you something about me with tacos. I used to get the real skinny kind, like the shredded lettuce. But I said, let me try this. Let me try this. I don't know, it just it'll make my taco feel more full. Yeah. See, I like the way this looks. The shredded kind is good too, but I just like the way this looks on my taco. And I don't like no dead leaves. I see any dead leaves, I just take it out. I don't like no dead lettuce. No dead lettuce on my stuff. Then I'm gonna put some cheese. I should have bought some more cheese, but luckily I got some. We use a lot of cheese in the house. I know I do, because I like stuff for it to be real cheesy. Ooh. And then you gotta have your chunky salsa. You can use regular salsa, but I like chunky. I want to be able to taste like the green peppers and the tomatoes and stuff like that. Ooh. Look at that. Last but not least, oh yeah, I forgot the jalapenos. This right here is so good. It's only $1.50 at Walmart in the taco section. Well, I always see it on the top shelf, but this is good. Just the extra sauce you can put on your tacos. Dang, I hate when they got that, like that extra safety thing on it. Come on. I ain't strong today. Oops, sorry y'all. I'm trying to get this open. Hold on. Dang. Hey, sure don't nobody get to this. Ain't nobody gonna steal this. Dang. But yeah, this is so good. Ooh. And then y'all know I'm the only one that uses this jar, so I'm gonna put my fingers in this. My kids don't eat jalapenos. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I should put some more lettuce on it, but look at that. I mean, unbelievable. And when I tell you, I'm gonna tear this thing up. I'm gonna tear it up. After I clean up, though. That's the only thing about cooking. You gotta clean up. I hate that. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. One more look. Yeah. Yeah. It better not be stale, but don't it look good? Yeah. And I was cooking this the whole time I was talking to y'all. It only take a couple minutes. Yeah. But guys, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to talk to y'all for a little bit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I'm almost to 70 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me and taking the time out to look at all my content, or most of my content, or maybe a little bit of my content. I just appreciate it all. I'm almost to 70. Well, I'm gonna say I'm close to 70, but almost to 100. So yeah, I'm a little excited about that. Thanks guys, I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.